Okie dokie. We are live. Millie's eating her dinner. And it's lovely to see you. So hopefully we'll get a few people joining. I'm a little late, but I'm always a little late. Sharon, hello Sharon. I hope you're well. I'm just sorting out my iPad. Sorry I'm a bit late. Starting to be late for me on Facebook Lives now. Hi Paula, how are you? I hope you're well. Let me get on here. Let's get on there. And let's see that. Let's make sure that's turned down. And I'm hoping, I've got my headphones in, but I'm hoping I'm connected to my phone and not to something else in the building. Hello Darren, how are you? I hope you're well. Catherine, A up, Catherine. Still up for Friday, Catherine? I hope so. I hope so. We've got another special, very special Facebook Live on Friday because Catherine wanted to do one. Well, I didn't tell her to do one, she wanted to do one. So we're going to have a very special one on Friday night. So if you're still up for that, Catherine, hopefully, put your answer in the comments or I'll message you afterwards. Hello, Julia, hope you're well. Hello, Valerie. I'm a creative magpie. Oh, I love magpies. I've got a painting of magpies in my lounge. Are you done, Millie? Millie's just eating a dinner. Is she done, Jane? Oh, she's just been out for a walk and she has a little bit of late supper. I've had my tea. I had spaghetti tonight, which was nice. Janine, hello, how are you? Wendy, good evening to you. Good evening, Janice, and hello to all. Had to refresh to see. Well, hopefully everything is okay now. Karen Green, hello. Catherine, yes, does that mean Friday? Good, good, good. Francis, good evening to you. Hello, Heather. Lovely to have you company, Neil. Hey up, my duck. Leicester friend here. Leicester, yeah, we didn't have too much snow today here in Leicester, so it wasn't too bad. Hopefully it's not too disruptive where you are. But snow's great, isn't it? When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's terrible. Susan, hello, Susan. Hello, Elaine. Hope you're well. Hello, Sabrina. Sabrina says, good evening, everyone. Hopefully everyone says good evening to Sabrina. Hello, Kerry. Hello, Karen. Oh, it's lovely that you're all joining. A little later than normal. So normally we have the Facebook Lives at 7 o'clock, tonight at 8. So we just experimented with different times, whether to come live at 7 or 8. So maybe this is something I can ask you guys. Hello, Di, how are you? Hi, Lou, how are you? Do you like to have it at 7 o'clock? Do you like to get your dinner out of the way with? Would you like it at 8 o'clock at night? So all of these things we can keep developing as we go. The lives will be available on my Facebook for 30 days, so I pop them on there afterwards. So if you don't get a chance to view it all, or you've got something to do, or you want to go outside, or you want to go get a drink or whatever, you'll be able to watch it on your Facebook afterwards for 30 days. And I've also got a YouTube channel now. So I'm just sorting that out, and I've been loading them up today on my phone. It's dead easy. But I changed my name by accident. It's still Janice Phillips TV, but I did something and changed it. I can't change it again for 14 days, but that's okay. I'll be sharing it tomorrow. And that means you can put these on your TV if you want to. I know I'm doing it in the portrait mode at the moment. You can do Facebook in landscape, but I just wanted to do it like this because it's kind of going back to the original way that people, communicated on their phones and things like that rather than landscape. But we might try it landscape, Friday, who knows. 7 p.m. tends to be a bit crowded, says Di. Okay, I shall make a note of that. Maybe 8 o'clock could be a better time to come on and watch. Who's that said that? Heather, missing you on the telly. Yeah, I know. I was on Highlight Crafts on Monday. What day are we on now? Tuesday. On Monday. So that was fun. It was great to go up there. And I had a show with Carly Duff with the Card Hut and had a show with David with Cadence Paints. And they are through Highlight Crafts Live, they're live shopping. But we also stream them through this Facebook, so you can go and see those again if you want to. And if any products are available, you can buy them as well. So that was a lot of fun, and I was a bit naughty when I was there. I did go and get lots of goodies. So I'm going to do a painting tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to put on there. Well, I've got an idea. So I want to do a painting using a paintbrush and do. Well, I'm not going to give it away. I'm going to try it, and hopefully it'll be all right. So I bought lots of. I've got some Cadence paints as well, so I'm really excited about that. Can everyone hear me okay? I'm using this mic rather than the mic on my phone just so I can sit further away. If it's no good, I can take it off, so let me know. 8 o'clock is good. Agree, 7 o'clock is crowded. So 8 o'clock could be the way going forward. Heather says hello. Amanda says hello. Right, okay, so that's me in a nutshell. This Monday, I was at Highlight Crafts, and tomorrow, I've got something tomorrow, haven't I? Can't remember. Today, I've shifted a ton of wood. We got some chopped wood delivered, so I moved all of that. So it's all dry. So we've got the fire on tonight. Jane's sitting in the other room with the fire on, so that's lovely. Stephen, hi Stephen, how are you? I hope you're well. And tomorrow, what? Catherine, I'm on tomorrow for 2 hours at 10 a.m. with Lisa Horton Crafts on Highlight live shopping. I think you are, yes. Yeah, that's tomorrow, Wednesday. And we've got another Facebook Live tomorrow night as well. And that's with Nina Beecroft and also Tony Derrick. And it's exciting. She's got something to share with you. So without further ado, let's get in tonight, because I believe if I just shimmy along, we've got somebody waiting to come in and I am going to approve. So I send the invite as always, and then you'll see, you can see that, I can. We've got someone adding at the top and they shall appear very, very shortly. And then of course we've got Leonie coming up later, and we've also got a guest popping by. Oh, here they are. Hello, Erica.
Hello.
Hello, my lovely. How are you?
I'm good. Are you?
Yeah, really, really good, thank you. How's your day been with your little doggy in the snow?
Oh, brilliant. Archie's never seen snow before, so yesterday he went out and he absolutely loved it.
Oh,
So yeah,
is it a he or a she, did you say?
it's a he.
Oh, and did he do zoomies up and down the garden?
Oh, he was going mad. He's a quite a random dog.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's such a boy. Some of the stuff that he does, it's like no. But, yeah, he'll just do it anyway. But no, I absolutely
He's
love
lovely,
him.
isn't he? He's so cute. How long have you had him for?
I got him Easter Sunday.
Did you? And have you
Yeah,
had dogs before? Is this your first dog?
I've had
Yeah,
dogs and cats
have
before.
you? Oh, and aren't they lovely? And especially on days like today when they see snow for the first time, it's so much fun.
I know, I
Oh,
know.
bless. So, Erica, tell me, what have you been up to recently? What projects have you had?
So the last project that was out was Cotton Socks 9. So I can't believe, we're on
Gosh.
9. I was looking today, and I launched Cotton Socks on Create and Craft
Yes.
the 23rd of September 2022. Adam did my very first show,
Wow.
and so it's just been over 2 years. And I absolutely love it. I think I'm living my journey through Cotton Socks.
Oh, yeah, tell us about cotton socks, because they are so beautiful. I don't know if you've got any artwork there or any of the stamps to show everybody, but they do tell a story, don't they?
Yes, they do. So Cotton Socks came about after me not being in a very good place, to be fair.
Yeah.
And I'd left the tattooing business, and I read this quote. It was from an unknown author, and it read, "I walk around like everything is fine, but deep down inside my shoe, my sock is falling off."
Oh,
And I so resonated with that. It really stuck with me. And so basically, she was born from them.
that is so lovely. And like you say, going on a journey, do you put some of the feelings that you have or had into the artwork? Is that story that we're seeing with all the different images part of what you've been through?
Yeah, massively. And what is so fantastic about this journey is that when I very first started Cotton Socks, I was putting all my feelings and everything into my drawings and into my sentiments. I love words. But I wasn't sure if that was going to get through to the customer. I thought that it might have just been for me and that it wasn't going to get there. I've had so many comments over the last 2 years, but basically saying, I can't tell you how much what I feel when I use cotton socks and when I read your sentiments, and there's so much love in there, and it reminds me of my childhood. So yeah, I'm so glad that, however I've managed to do that, Janice, I really don't know, but I'm doing it. I'm just going to continue to do it.
Yeah, let's hope you do, because they are absolutely beautiful. Do you have when you sit down to design, because the stamps are, well, they can be quite small, do you keep your original artwork, and is it quite large? Is that how you draw? Do you draw to perspective, or do you shrink it down for the stamps? How do you do it?
So I draw on A3. I like drawing on A3 because I like having a lot of space around my artwork. So obviously they get most of my stamps are A5. So obviously they get smaller as they go into production. But no, some of the cotton socks images are quite big, and I like that because I'm a real detail person as well. So I find it easier getting detail in when I'm working on a larger scale.
What do you draw with? Do you draw with pencils? Do you draw with pens? Do you paint?
I mean, I've been an artist all my life. So my love is portraiture and watercolours. But with cotton socks, I start with the pencil first, and then when I'm 100% confident that that is what I want, I go in with pen. But that's the scary bit, because the minute that you go in with pen, you can't get rid of it. I mean, there's been times where I've done a beautiful image, I'm so happy with it, and then I dot a rise in and it just doesn't look right.
Just changes completely.
Yeah, it just completely changes. I'm like, no, I can't use that.
And there's something quite organic when you're using a pencil, isn't there? Same with the pen, but with a pencil. And when you've put that drawing down, you go over it on pen and you have to rub out the pencil. Sometimes that can change it. Yeah.
Janice, it loses something sometimes. And what I've tried to do with a lot of my work, and I've started doing the portraits and the animal portraits, is trying to keep some of them worker lines in, because really that's me. I feel like sometimes when I go into it with a pen, when I start rubbing the pencil out, it loses something.
What you mean? I know what you mean. And sometimes you don't want to rub that pencil out, because that's the original, that's where it's all started, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. That's you telling a story on paper, and you feel like you're just rubbing some of it away.
Would you ever maybe put cotton socks into like a book, a story?
Oh, you know what? I'd love to. The problem that I've got at the moment, I've got a lot that I could put into a story, and I've got artwork and I've got sentiments. It's getting it published and out there. Yeah. When we did the workshop last weekend, one of my ladies said, but I have thought about this anyway. She said, what would be lovely is if you did cotton socks as a book. I'd like to do it on really nice watercolor paper, and some of the images you can like color in.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And some of them will be coloured with my watercolours. And she said also with the sentiments, maybe miss some words out so we can write our own story.
Oh, you see, that's a really good idea, because there's a connection with your story and the way that you've put them together that's going to resonate with other people. I might see some of my childhood in your stories and your artwork. So to be able to put your own words in there, that's a terrific idea, and lots of people are agreeing, actually. Julia McNeil, she said that's a great idea to do a storybook.
So if there's anyone out there that knows anything about publishing or anything like that, oh my God, I'd love you to get in touch, because she does. I was thinking of maybe a book more of young adults, more of a mindfulness book, because cotton socks has got me through some quite rough times.
Yeah, I think that's it. Well, if there's anybody out there in the publishing world that knows a publisher, that they can get in touch with Erica or get in touch with me. You can do that on Facebook or through the website. How can people find and purchase your stamps? Where do they go to, Erica?
So they go to stampanore.co.uk. All the stamps are on there. I've got a new collection coming out on this Thursday. The cat portraits. I've got a couple of them here to show you. So all the cotton socks are on there. All my portraits are on there. They can contact me through there, or they can contact me through Facebook. We have a Stampanore group, and we have Stampanore My Story, which is a page.
Yeah. Do you know what? I've just had a really good idea, but I'm not going to say it here on Facebook. I'll message you afterwards. I've just had a really good idea. Well, it might not be a really good idea. It might be absolutely pants. You know how it goes. So tell me about the collective group that you've got together. I know we're going to have Leonie on in a moment, but you spoke earlier about a retreat, you know, at the weekend. So tell us a little bit about that.
So how that all come about? Well, to be fair, I don't actually know how that come about. I got a message of Sarah, and I read
Sarah
it,
Gray,
and I mean,
Funky Fossil.
Sarah Gray, yeah. And I remember, I've got to build this up a little bit. I remember meeting Sarah at Creating Craft, and she stopped me in the corridor, and I'd followed Sarah for a bit, and I'd watched the demos, and she went, "Erica, I love your store." I didn't know what to do with myself. So I was like, whoa, all over the place.
Oh.
So anyway, I didn't really know Sarah that much. Leonie has done quite a few of my shows with Stampanore. So I knew her at Create Craft, but I didn't know her. And I got this message saying, "We're thinking of doing this, me and Leonie." This was before Paul had come in as well. Would you like to join us? And I was like, is this a joke? You know, me, I've only been in the industry 2 years, and to be fair, Janice, I'm not a crafter, I'm an artist. Yeah. So it took me a minute to think, I don't know what to do. Did a few phone calls. Yeah, so that's how it started. And to be fair, Janice, it's been such a journey for all of us, you know, because that started with the Craft Collective, and then not long after that, all that started happening with Creating Craft. We knew something was wrong, and then obviously it ended for good. But we've been trying to do this collective, build this workshop that people can come to and enjoy the crafting industry, and all that was going on at the same time. And I think all 4 of us have become closer for it, because we've all had one another's backs. There's times where we've all had wobbles, and you know, we've helped one another out. It's been really, really lovely, Janice.
I think that's so special. I really do. Now, you said you're not a crafter, you're an artist. You're absolutely an artist. But are you starting to slowly look at other areas of art and craft and think, oh, I'll have a little go with that? Are you becoming a crafter?
Absolutely. And sorry, Archie's.
Bring
yeah, let me just show you.
Bring him on. Come on, Archie.
There you go, babes.
Oh, he's lovely. Now, if I had Millie here, they could meet. They could go on a doggy date. Be like doggy date. No, not doggy dating. That's something completely different. Or is it? I don't know. I don't know.
Today, I live on a sheep farm, and I'm sat in the back. Well, I only rent. It's a cottage on a sheep farm. It's beautiful, Janice. And I was sat in the back with Archie, showing in the snow. And I seen these 2 sheep in the distance. So I ran in and put my glasses on, thinking, what are they doing? So one of them was limping. And then there was another one at the side of it, and it looked like it was trying to shove it up the hill. So in the head, I'm going, oh, that's so cute. It wasn't. It was trying to wump it. And I was like, get inside. And it's me with my glasses on, thinking, I've never seen sheep do that close up before.
Oh, they must get hot in the woolly jumpers. I was just about to say that's what I do to Jane when she's going up a hill, but not the latter part.
That's him not to be put on Facebook.
Too late. It's out there. It's out there. But that's I think that's lovely. Living on a sheep farm, get lots of inspiration and time for crafting as well. Hopefully. But what we're going to do? Let me just head down here because we've got somebody that wants to pop in for a few minutes. Will you stay there for us, Erica? Yes. Let me just approve. Let me send an invite because this is somebody that's just popping by that wants to come on. So let's see who it is. They're just adding, so they'll come up at the bottom of the screen. You'll slide over that way, I think, or that way, and it's our Ben.
Hello.
Ben.
Hi, Ben.
I'm all right.
You all right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Oh, and who's that with you?
That's Kalume, my cat.
Kalume is famous. Kalume or Kalume?
Kalume.
Kalume.
Like Kalume.
What's Kalume?
Kalume is the name of a resort me and my husband stayed in Thailand.
Oh,
and
lovely.
It's like, it means like it's like an I think it's like an Indian peace pipe name as well.
Oh, is it?
But it's the name of the resort, so that's why we called him Kalume.
Oh, that's lovely. What's in your hand, Ben?
This is it's a butterfly. It's a butterfly toy that he likes playing with.
Oh, bless it.
It's his favourite thing. It's his first toy he had as a kitten, and yeah, he loves it. He really does.
For everyone watching, Ben was a floor manager, Ideal World,
yes,
and then Create and Craft, then Hochanda, then the Craft Store, then back to Create and Craft.
Yeah, I remember the days, Janice. Where's Janice?
Do you? Oh, do you know
Where's Janice?
Erica, I used to do technology at Ideal World, so we used to kind of put the technology into areas like so people could understand it. So one minute I'd be lying in bed with a tablet saying how people could read books and watch TV. The next we'd have a little set where I was in a waiting room at the dentist. We had all kinds of things, and it became a thing, didn't it?
Yeah,
then? Where's Janice?
It did. I loved it. It's legendary.
Say that again, Erica.
And I think you should do that again.
Yeah, maybe we should.
You could be anywhere.
I could.
Where's Janice today? Which town is Janice in?
Well, with AI technology, I could be anywhere.
Yeah,
talking of technology, Ben, I know you're just popping by today, but hopefully you're going to come back on Friday.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
So we can have a longer chat about what you've been up to, because it's really interesting. But can you tell everybody where we can see you? Because you've got a YouTube channel, haven't you?
So I do. I have a YouTube channel called @Ben and My Cat, and on YouTube. And I started it just filming my cat Kalume.
Yes.
And then it sort of got more into this year, been doing vlogs. And then recently, after the redundancy, I decided I wasn't sure to do a video about my redundancy. And I've been blown away, seriously, by the crafters that have shared it. And it's my most shared video. And I did it thinking, I'll just share this. I wasn't sure whether to or not. Yeah. And it's been amazing. So, yeah, thank you. If you want to join me over there, I try to do a video every week. Some are like vlogs. I went this week to the Wicked premiere on Monday and checked that out. I wasn't invited. But I literally went and checked out. I literally gate crashed had a little look to see what was going on. But it was great to do, and it was really good.
Oh, one of my favourite movies is The Wizard of Oz. Do you like The Wizard of Oz, Erica?
The Wizard of Oz is mine and Nicola's favourite movie.
I do.
On my arm saying, "You have the power all along, my day."
Oh my days. Oh my days. That is so lovely. Yeah, I'd like to see Wicked.
Yeah,
I've not seen it, but
I think
the movie
really
looks good.
honoured. I can't wait to see it, but I think they really honoured the old Wizard of Oz as well in it.
Good.
They're really sort of like taken from it, so that'd be really exciting to see.
That's good news for me and Erica then. That's great. So Ben, will you come back Friday and we'll have a longer chat about what you've been up to and how the fact that you never ever age. Can I just say that?
Thank you.
You don't. You must have a painting somewhere that does it for you. You really are. Honestly, you're amazing.
Thank you,
Ben, thanks for popping by today.
No, thank you.
So where can people see your YouTube channel?
It's at Ben and My Cat.
Right, on YouTube.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much.
Fantastic. All right, and
Thank
we'll
you.
see you
It's so
Friday.
good to see you and just chat.
To see
It's
you.
been really good. Thank you.
All right, Ben.
All right.
We'll see you later. See you Friday.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Right. Now, I do that and I change the viewer to guest. I think I remove. Yeah, there you go. He's gone. Oh, wasn't that nice? He popped in.
Oh, you know what? I've had Ben a few times, you know, when I've done shows, and I also follow him as well. He's so lovely. He's a really lovely man, isn't he?
Yeah, he truly is. He was my rock. He really was. I've known Ben for a long time. We've gone through all the different styles of shopping telly, as it were, together. And he's just such a lovely guy. And he never ages. Never ages. So maybe we'll get the secrets of Ben's never aging on Friday. But Erica, we might have someone else actually. Let's go down here.
Is it my little friend?
No, it's not yet. Not yet. It's somebody called Nicola Elliott. Do you know Nicola Elliott?
So Nicola's my twin sister.
Should we get her on?
Well, well, you can. It'll certainly be entertaining.
Let's just send the invite because the other lady, our Leonie, not there yet. But hopefully she will be. But we are adding. So, are you identical twins?
Well, and I don't. Well, we are identical. We're not now. But Nicola got me into stamping because Nicola's got Stamptageous. So that's
We're still adding. It might be the internet connection, but we're still adding. We'll give it a few more seconds, and if she doesn't come on, I'll stop it, and then you'll have to.
Be in the corner somewhere.
Do you think she's added herself by accident?
I think. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Listen, let's not get a panicking. I've removed you, but if you want to come back, just say that you want to come back, and we'll know that it's not been a mistake.
Oh, she's funny.
So we'll get you back. So Leonie, if oh no, she's come. I think she's come back. Should we try her again? I don't know whether this is like and I'm going to send the invite again, and it's adding. But if it's not taken, then it's another mistake, isn't it? This is good fun.
Oh, don't. I'm panicking now.
No, still not adding. No. I think she might have pressed it by mistake. Let's go down there. Is it now removed? I'm going to take that. Right. Okay. So we're going to wait for Leonie to come, as we do. Bless her.
What to do with you?
Oh, go on then.
Right. So my collection that's coming out Thursday. Yeah. I started drawing the collection. Normally, I draw about 3 months before, and it was round about the same time we started doing the collective. Yeah. So the cats that I've drawn, there's 4 of them that are us in the collective. So I'm going to show you the images, and you tell me which one you think it is.
Before we invite Leonie on, let's do that. Okay. So.
Are you right?
So it's 4 cats.
So there's 4 cats, and Paola, Leonie, Sarah, and me.
Okay. Right.
So this is the first one. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can. Can I see all of them? And then let me see all of them, and then I'll come back. So that's that one. Oh, okay. Show me the next one. Oh, you've just frozen. Hang on. Yeah, you're back. Oh. And let's see the next one. Pull it back a little bit. Back a little bit. Is that Paola?
No.
No. Okay. Right. Go back to the first one.
The first one.
Paola.
Yes.
Yes. The butterfly.
This one's Paola.
Next one.
Who's this one? Be careful, Janice.
Well, I'd like to say Lucy. No, not Lucid. Not Lucid. I'd like to say Leonie.
No, this is Sarah.
Is it?
So
Now I would have put.
Sarah, oh, you know, he's got a little love out in his eye. Sarah is the boss cat. She tries to organise. I call us the crazies. And she really tries really hard, Jenny. I feel so sorry for her sometimes. I think she just wants to knock our heads together. This is Leonie.
I thought that was Sarah. I don't know why, but yes, Leonie with the little mouse on her head.
And this one's me.
Oh, and what's the symbolism of that for you?
Well, it's just with my creativity and my art, and I've been doing it since day dot. It's just part of me.
Oh, Lou Withers says hi. She's watching. Karen says hello. Nicola came, your sister. Nicola, there's a little icon down the bottom of the screen. If you want to come on later on, and you just select that. We have actually got 2 people there now. Right. I'm going to let me send the invite. Just hang on, Leonie, one moment, because I'm just going to try adding Nicola one more time, just for a quick hello. Are we adding? Is she coming? I'm not sure. Suspenders are killing us.
So surprised if Nicola wants to come on. Oh, you'll have to do a show with me, Nicola. It'll certainly be entertaining.
Right. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back down to the bottom, and I'm going to approve and send an invite to Leonie, who should be waiting. And what will happen is she'll come on in, Erica. We'll have a quick 3-way chat, and then what I'll do is I'll let you go, but I'll get you back in towards the end. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hiya, love.
Hiya, love. Sorry, it's really late. Can you actually see me?
Yes, I
I
can.
look like I'm sat in the shadows. I've got my pajamas on and my dressing gown. Hiya, love. Hiya, Erica.
Hey, Chicky, you all right?
Well, yes, I'm here.
No, I know. Had a busy couple of days, haven't you?
Nah, it's been a mental week, but I've done it. I'm here. I've landed. Oh my gosh, yes, but I'm here. But oh my word, am I tired now? It's like,
Oh, bless you.
Go on.
I'm just going to say, Erica, what I'll do is I'll let you go off for a few minutes, but towards the top of the hour, I'll get you back in before we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that all right?
See you later.
See you later, love.
Let me change to viewer. I don't want to block you. Remove guest. There you go. Hiya, Leonie.
Hello,
how are you
love.
then? What a day you've had. What a day. Well, what a week. What a month. But today especially, because you've driven up north.
I've driven up north, but yeah, it's been a week. So obviously, because of Crate and Craft, I kind of decided I had to let my house go because I was renting in Oundle, and no wage. How are you going to pay those bills? So I've let it go. But I decided. So I did India. Obviously, I was really lucky. I got to go to India. Came back. We did the workshop, and then straight after the workshop, I had a week to pack up the house. So it's just
wow.
I've done it though.
Yeah, you've done.
But oh my gosh, do I feel achy now? It's like and I'd love to say exercised, but actually I ate my weight in chips. So
do you know what?
I'm here.
It's been a stressful time, but keeping busy, I think, has been quite important for everybody.
Yeah.
Busy in whatever that might be, not busy out here doing things, just busy in life in general.
Yeah, it's been horrible. I mean, I saw on Saturday, I went over to Michelle's and she invited some buyers, and it was lovely seeing everyone, but it was so sad, because you just realise that some of them I might not see again. And I've worked with Michelle now for, gosh, how long? From like Crate and Craft back in the, the old building, from when I started Crate and Craft. Yeah. And actually, I was chatting to Lovely D. Do you remember Lovely D? Who did the gorgeous drawings?
Yeah.
Because D used to work. And the first time I worked at Crate and Craft, her lovely daughter was 2 years old. Her daughter is now 16. Because I lived with Dee for a bit. I know she's 16. And she's going to be a dancer. I mean, she's doing so well.
16?
Yeah.
Oh
Yep,
my
yep, yep.
days.
But it's like, oh my gosh.
Gosh.
So I've
Yeah.
been at Create and Craft, and obviously I moved in with Dee after I've been at Create and Craft for a few months, at least 6 months, I should imagine, because I had to get to know her before I moved into her house. But
Oh, Jodie Johnson's just tuned in. Hi,
all right,
Jodie.
kid. Oh, but
Yeah, sorry,
yes, I've
Leonie.
been 14 years. So 14 years I've known,
Wow.
and it's mad, isn't it,
Yeah.
when you think all that time. How long were you at Ideal Create and Craft, Janice?
I started at Ideal World, I think, in 2009,
Wow.
2010, somewhere around that. I think I was there
Yeah.
for 10 years and
Yeah.
then went over. I did a little stint on Create and Craft. I was a guest.
Yes.
And then I was going to do some presenting on their Craft USA,
Yeah.
but that got poo-pooed by somebody.
Oh, that's miserable. Are we naming anybody?
No.
Oh.
But as I left Ideal World, here's the thing: as I left, I kind of not had an exit interview because I was freelance, but the big boss wanted it. They tried to keep me there basically, but I'd already committed to Hochanda, and I'm a loyal person, so I said no, I've committed to it. And they were like, "Oh, it's not going to last. It's not going to last." And I'm like, "Well, that's up to me to find out now, isn't it?"
Yeah.
So I left his office, and when I went past someone else's office, I just knocked on the door and I just went, "I'm going to prove you wrong." And off I went. And hopefully I did. Hopefully I
skipped
did.
away happily.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I did skip away happily to Hochanda. We had some great times. But I remember you at Create and Craft because we didn't really,
no,
we
we
kind of
didn't.
saw each other in the
Yeah.
corridor. But
Yeah.
I remember you coming and there was a real buzz.
Oh.
Leonie. And I was like, who is this Leonie?
Yeah.
And we were like in separate sides of the building. So
Yeah.
I'd just like go through the corridor and then there'd be you and then it'd be like loads of people around you. I'm like, who is this girl?
Oh my gosh, I loved it. Because obviously before Create and Craft, I were on QVC with Dawn. I mean, it was Dawn who got me into all of this. She probably won't be watching because she does loads of lives. Hello there, Catherine.
Catherine's watching, Bernie's watching, Paola's watching,
I lovely
Lou's
Bernie.
watching, Lou
Oh,
Sims
I love
and
all
Lou
ladies.
Withers. So
Half rice, half chips.
yeah. By the way, if anybody wants to send us some stars, I think you can do. I don't think it costs you anything. I hope it doesn't. If it does, don't. If it's free, send loads of stars. Send loads of stars. But if you
it
have to
costs
pay,
you a
don't.
quid, maybe don't.
Yeah. No, God, no.
Send me the stars.
Apparently, it's a thing to do. But if it does cost money, don't do it.
Yeah, it completely confuses me.
Yeah.
Absolutely confuses me. But yeah, so I came over from QVC, and that was difficult because
Was
obviously
it?
I've been working. Oh man, well I've been working with Dawn for 5 million years, because I'd started
When you
in a shop.
say working with Dawn, were you demonstrating for her?
Yeah, well, at first it started. Do you know? Shall I tell? How long have we got? Shall I tell the story?
As long as you want.
Right, because it's one of these. So, life, I love life. I like life. At the minute, I'm not, at the minute it's a bit like, oh, here we go again. But I like how it does that,
Yeah.
And with Dawn, so I used to sell when it was Aussie Mills, and there'll be people who remember Aussie Mills, and Oswald Twistle Mills, say that when you've had a few. Oswald Twistle.
What's
That's
Oswald
the
Twistle
place.
Mills?
It's
Is
a
it?
place.
It's a
Place up the
Is
north,
it?
Oswald Twistle. Yeah, we've got the best place names. Oswald Twistle and Ramsbottom. Anyway, so good old Aussie Mills. So, so she had a unit in Oswald Twistle Mills, did our Dawn. She had a shop there, and she used to do like events and stuff. And there were another lady called Barbara who used to sell finished handmade things. So I used to sell my handmade things in there, and I used to do Fimo at the time, the clay, polymer clay. So I'd sell, like glow in the dark worms and stuff. Anyway, Dawn seen she wanted some Fimo demoing at one of her demonstration weekends, and she'd seen these sort of things in the shop. So she says, "Oh, Barbara, will you give me the number of the person who does the Fimo? I'd really like them to come and demonstrate." So Barbara gave my number. It only came out quite a while after that I wasn't the one. because there were another lady. There were another lady who were
Oh
really good.
no.
Yeah, mine were really dodgy, but there were this other lady who made these really pretty like frame pictures and stuff with little characters in,
Yeah.
and they were really really good. That's the person Dawn wanted, but Barbara gave my number, so I ended up. Isn't it funny how
Isn't
that
that
happened? Yeah, so really it was a
it was
fluke.
meant
It was an
it was
absolute fluke.
but it was meant to
Yeah,
be.
meant to be.
Meant
And I did the
to
demo,
be.
and then that with that. And like, do you do cards again? Our cards. Me and my sister used to do them, and but so she took me on in the shop, and
Yeah.
then I ended up buying for the shop, which were great. So I like
Yeah.
that. And then obviously, yeah, she took us down to QVC. And that were the beginning of telly. But when I got offered the job at Crate and Craft, I mean, I had to take it. I mean, financially, it just made all the sense. And it had been a really bad time in my life, you know.
Mm.
I'd lost Jacob, and everything was intense, you know.
Mm.
So it made sense that to do that move made sense financially, because I thought, well, I can start again and blah blah blah. But gosh, that were difficult. That were a difficult decision, and I felt awful. I wonder if I've ever told Dawn that. I don't know, but I did. I felt awful leaving her because, you know, she got. I would have never done any of this
Mm.
if she hadn't like give me that
Push.
cheeky little push. Yeah, she's good at that. She's good at that. Is all good.
Isn't it funny when you think about that? It was a really tough decision for you at the time.
Yeah,
Like now, it's tough. You've made a
yeah.
move. You've driven up north. You know, you've taken the dogs up there, moved your house, and a month, 2 months, 3 weeks next year, we could be having the same conversation,
Mm, mm,
going,
mm.
"Oh, it was really tough."
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you
yeah,
do
yeah.
get through it, don't you,
Oh
Leonie? You
God,
do
yeah,
get through it.
yeah. You
But
do.
what gets you through it? What do you think gets you through it?
Um, Stubborn determination. No,
Mm.
I think with me, acceptance. I feel
Yeah.
that I've learned in life the downs are bad. You
Mm.
know, you're gonna get some hits in your life. You know, you're gonna get some really hard times.
Mm.
Sorry, I keep doing that. I've got a right sore back.
It's all
But
right, bless you.
but it's just life. You know, you can't say why me because it happens to all of
Yeah,
us.
yeah, you're
Bad
right.
stuff happens to everybody, and you have to go through it. You have to
Mm.
go through the down. You have to live in that moment. And gosh, and I am quite good at that, at allowing myself to be really sad because I think
Yeah,
that's dead important.
yeah, I
But
do.
then you have to do it. You can't just
Mm.
pretend it's okay. It's not okay. You're sad. But then you have to think, okay, what am I going to get out of this? Because otherwise, what you have to, something good has to come out of it. Because otherwise, what were the point?
Yeah,
You know. And I think it also makes you braver, you know, because you kind of, I know, like when I've had the big losses, you know,
mm.
my child and then my sister, things like that make you brave because then you go, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I mean, this
Yeah,
is a walk in the
yeah,
park because, and you do, it makes you brave
yeah,
because it's like, okay, we've done that and it's horrid and but you, yeah, you've got to keep on, haven't you?
yeah.
And there's so much good stuff, you
And
know.
yeah, and do you know what? There's so much good stuff to come as well. And you've
Yes.
started something really good with Erica, and we'll get
Yeah.
Erica back on later on. But it's not just Erica. Paul is involved, and
Yeah.
so is Sarah Gray.
Yeah.
You did a weekend retreat. Tell
Yes, our
everyone about the
workshop.
weekend retreat, 'cause it wasn't just people coming along and doing crafty things. There was all kinds of stuff going on, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was really good. And do you know what? I haven't done proper workshops in yonks, you know, where we've organised it. And I remember at one point standing there going, bloody hell, there's a lot of people, you know, because we went large. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was really good. So so our Lou Sims was teaching as well. Hi, Lou.
Hi,
And she
Lou.
was obviously amazing. Poor Lou had to share the room with me. We had a partition, but I mean, and mine was obviously insane. Of
Yeah.
course it was. It was just
We're talking
messy.
about the craft room, not bedroom.
Oh yeah, the craft room, Yeah, but I did share the room with Lou as well afterwards because I was too tired to drive home, and she was
Oh,
really nice.
oh,
She let me have the spare bed. She was such a star.
oh.
She's so good.
Lou said it was a brilliant time. She
Oh,
was there watching.
thank you. Do you know it was really good? So we had 4 different rooms where we did the teaching, then everyone swapped round. But we had different stuff. We had the shop, so we all brought things to flog. Um, we had a stamping station, so we took loads of stamps that are good stamps, but you don't want to let go. Like some beautiful Carabelle stuff like that, so people could just play. I don't
Yeah.
think many people got to use that though, because they just didn't have time. But then we
Oh,
had a swap shop, and the swap shop were really popular actually,
I think it's a
because
great
people.
idea.
Well, I thought for people who maybe don't want to spend loads of money, they've bought a ticket already, so they've already invested, they've had to
Hmm.
travel, so it means that A, you're going to get rid of something that you might not use anymore, but B, you're going to go on with something new. And it's not cost you anything to do that. And I thought it's a nice way of recycling, isn't it? So
Yeah.
that were really nice, and it was just really, it went so well. It was just, I can't believe how smooth it were. It was amazing.
Wait.
I mean, the hall, Sarah found the hall, and that was really nice. It was a
Yeah.
beautiful venue. But yeah, it was just, I think it did go smooth because Sarah, like Erica said, Sarah must feel like she's trying to organise kittens, really mad kittens who've been on loads of catnip.
I can imagine. Hang on, what's that say? Oh, Kerry Shaw said the swap shop was really great, so
Oh,
Kerry must have gone. When's the
thank you.
next one?
Yeah, I've forgotten, love. I mean, I told everybody I were on here at 7 o'clock tonight. I haven't got a chance of remembering. The next one is.
You told me you wanted to do it at 8 o'clock. That's why we're doing it at 8 o'clock, and you told everyone you're on at 7.
Oh no, literally everybody, Janice. Literally
Uh,
everybody. So sorry, everybody. I got my time wrong. And I sat here at 7.
oh, you
Because obviously,
didn't.
of course I
Don't.
did. Oh, Janice.
We were having dinner, and
Janice.
Jane said to me, she went, "Shouldn't you be doing your Facebook Live?" And I went, "No, we're doing it at 8 tonight to give Leonie a bit more time to get things."
honestly, oh my gosh.
That's
My head.
hilarious.
Oh, Janice. I've realised though, like, I was saying this to Paula the other day about watching TikTok. All loads of people chat on about ADHD.
Yeah,
And now I've become like, oh,
makes
all right.
sense now, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I said to Paula, I said, because when she was saying, oh, I think maybe of this, maybe. And I was like, no, you haven't. I think like that. It's completely normal.
Yeah,
I've realised now, actually, it's because we're both quirky.
yeah, absolutely. It's
But yeah,
funny.
I got the times wrong, so I
Yeah.
can't remember it next one. It's January, though.
Is
It's
it
January.
January?
It's
Good,
January.
good, 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 good. So, what other things are you up to?
Right. Okay. So this week on Friday, I think it's 5 and 8. I am on Hobby Maker. So
Oh,
it's the first time. It is Hobby Maker, and it not Hobbycraft. It's Hobby
hobby
Maker.
maker. Yeah,
Yeah, I
not
do
hobby
get
horse.
confused.
Hobby maker. Hobby maker.
Honestly, the amount of times I get that wrong and all. Yeah. So I'm right nervous because it feels like starting all over
Oh,
again. But yeah, on Hobby Maker 5 and 8, and I'm demonstrating. They've got me in well, our lovely Lou Sims has got me in demonstrating Tim Holtz goodies. So that's really
oh.
cool.
So
Yeah,
that's very good. Well, at
yeah,
least you feel confident with the product.
yeah.
But
And Dave's emailed me as well, Mr.
oh,
Bradford.
oh,
So he's got my
Dave.
first show as well. So I know our Davey. So that'll be
Oh,
lovely. It
it
will be
it
lovely.
it is funny because we've both been doing it for so long, and yet I was now at Highlight Crafts
Yeah.
on Monday, and I got there and I was like, it's like going to a new school and you don't know anybody, and you walk in and you're like, hello, and then sat down and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm going live, but I kind of take myself out of myself. That's
Yeah,
what I have
yeah,
to do, and I just have to just go in, and it's like, and not think about it, and then all of a
yes,
sudden you're
and
live,
just
and
do
then the
it.
nerves go. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had the lovely Carly Duff. She was amazing. That was great. And
Oh,
David, of course, with Cadence. So we had a great time.
oh,
That was really, really good.
yeah, that's good. We're at Highlight. We've got the
Yes.
takeover
Yeah.
because
This
you're
is,
in that day, aren't you? You're in that
yeah.
day.
It's next Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah, the 25th. So
I think that's next
it's
Wednesday. Yeah.
I'm saying yes. I know the date, but I don't know the day. I thought it
Yeah.
was Monday because the 22nd is Friday.
No, I think it's, Leonie, I think
I
it's
think it's
Wednesday.
Monday.
No, you're right. It's Monday.
I'm right. I didn't even need to look at my planner.
I don't even know or maybe I'm not in. No, I
Oh,
think I am. I am. Because I think John Lockwood's on in the morning. And then you've got the takeover.
We've got the Craft Collective takeover.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. And do you know what? They are so good at that gang.
Yeah.
They're really good. And they've been so helpful and so supportive. They've been amazing. They really have. Because obviously, I think it feels like everyone's learning on the go,
Yeah.
and it's because we've had to. But
Yeah.
no, they're a blinking good team, as
Yeah.
Steph's team. They're a good
Yeah.
team. So I'm really looking forward to that. So it's the first of our takeovers. So basically, Paola's going to come in and present this time, but hopefully next time we'll have her product as well. So we've got myself, Erica, and Sarah. I'm going to do some presenting as well, and I'm actually really looking forward because I forgot how much I missed it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So it's the 25th.
Yeah.
And I've forgotten what time.
You are, well, John goes live 8 to 9. Are you on it? No, I think you're on at 9. If you're the takeover.
Can't remember. 9, 10, 11. Or
I
is
think
it 10, 11, 12?
I think
I
it's
can't
10,
remember.
11, 12.
I think it
I
is.
think John's on for 2 hours. All
Someone
the
will
information
know.
will be on Highlight Craft's Facebook and our
I will
website.
share it, and I
Yeah.
promise I'll share the right one.
I am
promise.
in on that day. So I
Yay!
may pop into one of the shows. I don't know. You're going to sort all of that out with
Yes, I am.
Steph and the gang. But
Yeah.
that should be a really good day if
Yeah,
it's
I'm
going to be
really
a
looking forward
takeover.
to it. We've
Yeah.
got some new stencils, which I'm
Oh.
really looking forward to. I haven't brought loads and loads of products in, it's just some new stencils and loads of goodies to use with them. And the design team have been making some finished samples and they're gorgeous. Oh, in fact, I bet that's what's downstairs. Anyway, the downstairs.
Oh.
I'm good.
But that's your art inspirations company, yeah?
Yes, that is my, and it's weird, well, not weird, but quite a few people still don't know that that's my company.
No, they
So yeah,
don't.
it's me and our Mandy. Oh, our lovely Mandy. I rang her today on the way up, and she is full of a cold.
Oh.
She's just so poorly. So if you do follow us, send Mandy love because honestly, I know she's full of flu. But yeah, our lovely Mandy, me and our Mand. And yeah, she's such a good egg because Mandy's the one who puts everything on the website. She sends everything out. So and I find the artists and then decide what we're doing. It's really good, and it is funny because I've been thinking, how am I going to get this company to grow? And it's like I need to put time into it. Guess what? Guess what I've got?
An abundance of it.
Yeah, woohoo!
It's a wonderful thing. So maybe again down the road you'll look back and you go, that's why it happened. Because now you've got you will have that time to concentrate more.
Yes, absolutely. And I've got, I feel a bit. I mean, I don't feel very fighty about it now. I feel, but I want it to work.
Yeah.
I've got the bit between my teeth.
Well, it will
I
work.
haven't today, but I'm Today it feels like I've got, I don't know, marshmallows between my teeth. It's like, oh,
wading through treacle and things like that. Oh,
but yes.
Let's see if our lovely Erica, if you're there, just go to the little icon at the bottom, so you can bring you guys in together. I was going to say, when did you? Not when. Who came up with the idea for the is it the crafting collective or the craft collective?
Craft collective.
Yeah.
The craft collective. I think it was Sarah.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure it was Sarah. So Sarah came to me and said about doing it, and I was like, yeah, definitely. It just sounded a really good idea. And again, it's one of those funny things, like, the timing was spot on because obviously with all this happening, it was so nice to have the workshop. So as I got back from India, I haven't really had time to sort of get really you know, I haven't had time to really think, if the truth be known, because we were straight into the workshop. But that was good because it gave us all focus, you know, and it's been good because, I mean, it is funny, you know, for bonkers women working together, and we're all bonkers in our own way, and it is hilarious. But we, like our Erica said, we really support each other, and it is, I love it because one minute one of us will be going, "Wee," you know, and then the others will be all right, and then another one. It's brilliant. It's like a box of fireworks that just go off at different times. But it's really good because we're all there to support each other, and it means if one of us is like, I don't go, I just go quiet. So if one of us is not able to function 100%, the others can, you know, and that is brilliant. It's really working lovely. And yeah, it's really exciting as well. Like, we've got loads of workshops planned, and we've got shelter, we've got so far, and I haven't even put the call out for who wants to join us, but our Barbie's going to be joining us on one of workshops. Our Barbara Gray.
Barbara Gray.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I know.
At one of your like retreats.
Yes.
Superb.
Yes. Our Barbara, and we all fangirled. Abs, our lovely Abs, has said yes.
Fabulous. Fabulous.
And our fabulous Lisa has said yes as well.
Lisa Horton.
Yes, I haven't told the girls yet, so that's a bit of a. But isn't that cool?
That is.
Cool?
You know how you said that you haven't told the girls yet? Well, let's get Erica in, and you can tell her. You can tell her live on Facebook what your plans are. So we're just adding Erica now. There she is. She's joining. She's joining. There she is.
Right, kid.
I'm just putting my disguise on so Nicola can't find me.
That's a cunning disguise. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of Thingy. Oh, what were it? Blackadder, where he had the do you remember where he had the slug under his nose? That was mustache. Remember? I love Blackadder. Cunning disguise.
Erica, did you hear what Leonie had to say there about all the different people coming to the crafting workshops?
It's exciting.
Yeah.
It's really exciting.
And to be fair, when they were discussing these people, some of them, I had to message and go, I'm really sorry, but who are they? And what do they do then? Because I've not been in the industry that long, and a lot of these people, I don't really know who they are. So yeah, there has been some embarrassing moments on my side.
We haven't told them though. We haven't told them, and she just means me. She just we're like, who's she again?
Who am I working with?
Yeah.
So, Erica, whereabouts in the country are you? Where are you from?
So I'm about 30 minutes from Leonie now. So I'm in the north.
Are you?
I'm in Manchester, Saddleworth.
Is that where you're originally from?
I'm from Manchester, yeah.
So we were talking the other day about sandwiches, and it was quite interesting because lots of people were coming in with what they call a roll or a cob. In Leicestershire, we call it a cob, like a cheese and onion cob, or a I don't know, a cheese salad cob. What do you call it, Leonie?
Butter. A butter. Yeah. You have a butter, don't you? Well, that
not a sandwich. No, not bread. You know the.
It's like a roll.
A roll.
Yeah. Cob.
Do you call it?
I call it a roll.
I can't. Well, I don't know. I just think a muffin.
A bat.
Or a bat.
It's a bap, isn't it? Chippy bap. Yeah,
Chippy
it's
bap.
a bap.
Oh, I'd so want chippy bap.
Oh my God. Have you ever had a chippy bap with gravy on it?
Oh no.
Dirty but fabulous.
Don't you get chip chests though when you have chips and you eat them and they get stuck just there because you eat them so quick?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Poor Paula's house, because that went in this, like, well, I've been packing my house down. I've been staying at Paula's because Paula's been at Daniela's. And so, it's been really lovely because I've been able to just chill. Yeah. But I've had chips twice. Her house stunk. It was like, oh, Paula, I'm so sorry. So I had to light one of her lovely candles. But yeah, it was awful. It just smells like a chippy, which after about 3 days isn't that good, is it? You know what I mean?
Leonie,
Yes.
Karen Gartland, it must be the, yeah, Karen Gartland, not Cartland Karen. She says, Leonie, get a camper van and travel the UK inspiring crafters. Wow.
Well, funnily enough, I have got my camper van, but currently it doesn't go up hills.
Does it not?
So, no. Well, I bought it down there, didn't I, where it's all flat. Brought it up the north. Apparently, it hates blinking hills. So,
Di
yeah.
Everett's just said that. She just says Leonie has a camper which doesn't go up hills. There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah, up north. So I need to get it looked at. That is my first goal in all of this, getting the camper van so it does hills, because I'd actually like to do, and this is another thing I'd like to do, I want to do crafty campers and then go to campsite, say, right guys, I'm here, hire out the, if they've got one of the community rooms,
Yeah.
hire that out, and then we can all do workshops in the
Yeah.
crafty campers. I'd
Crafty
like that.
campers is a good idea.
It's
I've often
good
thought
idea,
about that.
isn't
Would be
it?
good. Yeah,
But,
yeah.
but obviously I need it to go up hills.
What's interesting now in the comments, we've got lots of people just saying baps, 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 baps. So I don't know if the algorithm will, or Facebook will go, you've got to stop here, Janice. Baps,
You're gonna
baps,
get
baps,
banned.
baps, baps,
That's
baps.
hilarious.
Oh, that is funny. That is
I'm
funny.
gonna bring Lola in because come here, kid. Oh, I've got such a bad back now. I can't even pick her up. She's asleep. Look at her.
Oh, what a baby.
Oh.
I don't think Millie will allow me to pick her up because they get to a stage at night where it's like, leave me alone.
Yeah, I think Lola's there, but Erica too. Yay!
Oh,
Who's there?
right, ladies, talk amongst yourself. I'm going to see if I can get Millie. You talk amongst yourselves.
That's it.
I've still got my microphone
when-
on, but you chat amongst yourselves.
I can hardly see your head, Leonie.
What?
You look like you're in the dark.
Oh, I am in the dark. I have got a lamp. Hold on a minute. If I put that on, is that? Oh God.
Millie's
I don't think that. Oh God, that's not better, is it? I've got an uplight now. I look like Halloween. I'm
Millie's
turning that off.
Millie's asleep, so I'm going to take you to Millie.
Oh.
James,
Oh.
James running across the other side of the room. Here she is.
Is Jane not having any
Here
of it?
she
Oh,
is.
Millie.
Here she is. Who's that baby?
Oh, look.
This is
Say
Mummy.
hello.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, she's gone
I
back
love
to
it
sleep.
because Erica, these two are just like, duh. Whereas Erica's like, wah.
I'm coming back through here now, Jane. So wherever you are, you can
So
run
funny.
back in.
Erica, when do your cat stamps get launched?
So my cats, I'm launching them on Thursday, so I'm going to do a live at 7, and then right after that they're going straight onto my website, which, you know what, and it sounds ridiculous this, but the last launch I did it when Creating Craft will close the doors, that weekend, and I had to do it because I had loads of stock because I was having a show on Creating Craft, and I thought, what am I going to do? When you just feel so scared and thinking, I don't know if I'm going to lose the house. I need to do something. And I went on, I did my live, and they went to my website. Honest to God, I had so much support. It was brilliant. But now I'm thinking, this is my second launch. I'll just do it exactly the same, but what last time.
Oh, man.
Scary thing because at the end of the day, I am a one-man band. I am on my own, and Leonie, a month ago I was doing a house up to move into, not knowing in a couple of months was I going to be able to pay the rent. It's scary bloody times, and we all group together, all of us as a community, and we all group together.
And it is really interesting seeing all the different sort of things that are happening and coming out of it, isn't it? I know it'll calm down eventually and everyone will find you know, the groove. But I do, yeah, I think it is really interesting. And I must admit, our little craft collective has, I think it might have helped keep me a bit sane. I know that's questionable, but I do, because I think it's because there's more, you're not on your own, you know. And I think if I'd have felt like I were completely, oh sorry, I've got cramp now, honestly I fall into bits. I think if I'd have felt, oh my gosh, I'm completely on my own, I might have had a bit of a wobble, you know. But I think
Yeah.
because we're together, we want to be together, and
I think
that's
that's
really nice.
it is. It's very important, and that's why I started to do the Facebook lives as well, because I get to see my mates again.
Yeah.
We get to chat, and also there's lots of other people out there who love
Yes.
watching these. They love to see you guys come on,
Oh.
and you know, I'll get you on again, because it's not a one-time thing. If you want to come
Yeah.
back, you know, we'll have another time again, because there's so much to talk about.
Yeah, there is.
We can't talk about everything all in one go. So it's nice to have, you know, these snippets, whether they're half an hour or an hour long, and it means that you can come on again and we can talk about different things, and it just keeps the process going, doesn't it?
I like these live, Janice. I think they're really lovely. And it's nice just because I said, you know, to me folks when I got here, I were like, and that was folks. Folks. So when I said it, I thought, oh, I don't know if that sounds dodgy. Me mum and stepdad, when I got up and I said, oh, I've got a live tonight. And, you know, they were like, oh, are you going uni? Are you going? I'm like, well, actually, Neil were like, oh, yeah, it's Sunday. And I thought, hey, just as bad as me. But I'm like, no, we're just chatting. And it's lovely just having a chat.
Yeah,
It's
is.
really nice. It's
It
really
is.
nice. And you're very good at it,
Oh,
Janice. It's
well,
really,
listen,
watchable.
it's all you guys coming on and telling us little snippets of information. So snippets of information. I wonder if there's something about you, Leonie, and you, Erica, and maybe me, something that people don't know. I wonder if we've all got something that, you know.
Oh, this isn't good.
A little something that people don't know that you're willing to share. I mean, I don't know, something. It might be that you're a cordon bleu chef.
Yeah, no,
it might be that, you know,
I don't know
you
if
can
everyone...
sing.
Oh God, no.
About something.
Go on, Erica.
No, honestly, I what I did then was I sieved it about in my brain and I thought, what can I say that's not really going to offend anyone?
Well,
so
did a bank heist. I got let out for good. It wasn't that, everybody.
In lockdown, I had to close my tattoo parlour, and I tattooed my full left leg.
Wow.
In realism, oh, it's a shame I can't show you. I can't get my legs out. That's just like bad. But I tattooed it in. It was all in realism. There's a fox in there. There's a robin in there. It's beautiful.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. I didn't know that.
I have to get into positions. You know, yeah. But no, it was a lady that
There's some that are a bit skew whiffy because of those dodgy positions. Have you got some where it's a bit...
I'll show you all on Monday. No, it's very good. I'll make sure I shave my legs.
I wonder what you're going to say then. That must have been a bit tricky, trying to sort of, like, you know, tattoo the bit that's kind of just there and stuff. That must have been, wow.
I know. Yeah, she, in her spare time, she also does, what's it called when you bend your legs all over a shop?
Not origami.
It's not origami.
Oh,
I can't remember.
It begins with a C.
Yes, it does.
Jane will know. Hang on.
Oh, you're one of them. I want to say... What
is it when you do all the things where you bend and you get into a little tiny box? Just really, it's fine. You're not a contortionist. Contortionist.
There you go.
Yeah, she got it.
Yay! Contortionist.
Great for working.
They got it.
Contortionist. Yay!
Contortionist. So you're not a
Yes.
contortionist, but you're a tattooist, and you've got all your leg tattooed. Leonie, what about you?
I think most people know I used to work at a solicitor's. Do most people know that these days?
Oh, I
I
don't
were a
know.
trainee, I was studying to be a trainee legal executive,
Oh,
which I
Bloody
know,
hell,
right?
Leonie.
Tax and trust. I used to do tax and trust in probate department in a
did
solicitor.
you?
Yeah, but and then it was just the most bizarre thing. But I used to be really bored. And I remember once the big boss, like one of the senior partners, came in, and and I was sat at my desk. But you know when you're falling asleep like that, and he came in room, but I didn't really know he was there, and I was like that, and I fell off my desk. But it's because I were having a little nap.
Oh,
But yeah,
li-
I used to study. I got through. I can't remember how many exams I took, but then again, life went mental again because that's
yeah.
when my mum and dad split up and everything went. Bing.
Oh,
So that, but that sent me on again a completely different path.
do you know
More work for me.
do you know I fell asleep once on air?
Oh, I've done that. Did you?
Oh,
Wait, what
Yeah,
show? What
proper
show?
proper fell asleep. It was when I was at Ideal World, and I think it was towards Christmas time, so we were really busy, and I was on like every other hour with the Joy tablet or whatever it was at the time. So I was really tired. I've been there since 6 in the morning. It was probably almost midnight, and I'd done that the day before, and I was with Dave Bradford. And I remember sitting in the chair, and he was there, and he was asking me a question, and I literally just went like that and fell asleep. And then suddenly woke up.
That's hilarious.
I'm hoping no one noticed that. I hope I'm. Something about me that people might not know. I've got my paddy license to go scuba diving.
Oh, that's
right.
cool. Well, I didn't know what a paddy license were then. It was like,
Yes.
I
What
don't
does
know
it
what that
stand
means.
for? It stands for something diving institutional, whatever. But yeah, I've got my paddy. But I'm not going to show you the picture because at the time I had long hair
Wow.
and I burnt my fringe off. So my fringe was up. My fringe was up here, and my hair was down here.
Setting trends. Always setting trends. That's well cool.
Oh God,
Mullet.
eh?
Was it a bit of a mullet?
The mullet, yeah. Just, yeah, it just totally burnt
How
off. It
did
was
you
quite
burn
funny.
it? How did you burn it?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
No, that's the story we do want to know.
That's a story you don't want to know. No, you don't want to
Yeah, we
know. It
do.
were gone.
Put
It
it
were
in the
gone.
comments. Do you want to know? Janice is like, no.
No, not yet, not yet. Ladies, it's been absolutely delightful.
Oh,
I know
thank
lots
you.
of people are going off now probably to watch the jungle thing because that's very popular at the moment, isn't it? But
No
can I
idea,
just,
darling.
yeah, can I say a huge thank you, Leonie, because I know it's been an extraordinary day for you. You've been,
Thank you.
you've had so much to do, and you've driven all the way up north, and your bad back and everything. So thank you so much.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you
you.
so much. And Erica, thank you to you as well. So when does your new stamp range launch? Just again to remind people.
This Thursday it's launching on my website.
Okay, so look out for that. And where do they go to see that? Perfect.
Stampanori.com.
And we can follow you on Facebook and get in touch with you on that, can't we? And Leonie, next Monday, it's a takeover.
Yes, indeed. So Friday is the first time I'll be on Hobby Maker. So give me some support because that'd be lovely, everybody. So they'll book me again. And then because our art inspiration show, we haven't got an art inspiration show till February.
Okay.
So we've got, but I'll start doing my Facebook lives again on Sunday. So Friday is Doodah What's It. Sunday Facebook Live, and then Monday is Highlight Crafts Takeover.
Do you know the route to get to Highlight Crafts? If you've got it all in your sat nav, everything's ready.
I've been. I took the dogs before.
Oh,
Dogs
you
went
did?
with me before.
Yeah, I remember. I saw the video. Of course, I did. So that's a
Yes.
takeover. We're not quite sure what time it is. We think it is 10 o'clock.
Can you remember, Erica?
I think.
Can you remember what time? What time we're on? Can you remember?
It's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
That we've got to be there.
Yeah. Yes.
10 o'clock. Liam said he'll see you Friday.
Yeah.
Leonie.
Hey, Liam.
So,
is he watching?
yeah, he's in there. little Liam.
Yeah, Liam, I'm really nervous. But yeah, it'll be great.
Don't be.
I'm really excited, but I'm right nervous.
Well, listen, good luck with that. Good luck with the stamp launch, Erica. And will you come on again?
Yes, of course.
Good.
Of course,
Good.
that would be wonderful.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Lovely to see you, Erica.
Lovely to see you. Bye.
Thank you, Janice. Night, everybody. Bye.
So there you go. Thanks, Leonie. Bye.
Thank you. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
There she goes. There you go. Oh, wow. What a great evening. How wonderful is that? We've got another Facebook Live tomorrow, and it's with Nina and the lovely Tony Derrick as well. So we've got lots of artwork to talk about. We've also got some fashion to talk about as well. Not on me, but we've got some fashion to talk about as well. So that'll be really nice. That's tomorrow at the regular time of 7 o'clock. But I've taken on board what you guys are saying, that 7 o'clock can be a bit busy. But I'm going to keep it at 7 o'clock tomorrow, which is Wednesday. But Friday, I might change it to 8 o'clock if that's better. I'll have a chat with Catherine and we'll find out. But thank you so much for your company. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you've had a chance to chat with one another. And don't forget, by bringing your names up in the comments, you can always go and make friends with each other, which is really nice. But thank you so much. Have a great night. Thanks to my guests tonight. And I'll see you tomorrow. See you, everyone. Bye. Bye.